in a couple of minutes. I've got your register, you need to get down this way. Report any errors to Martin immediately, and they'll be taken down in 15 minutes.
Okay, we're still waiting on officials and club volunteers to come. When you see the sheets, if you're in the first 10 motos, get yourself around to the pens.
We'll be looking to have all marshals and medical people and officials in place. Carl Summerfield for Andover, Zach Kennard for Ninewood, Elsa Rendell Todd for Cyclone Park, Daniel Hill Gutierrez for Merton, James Trowbridge for Ninewood, Xander Rowe for Peckham and Harry Elliott for Andover. There we go, the Olympic Park stages, round 8 of the South Region Series of 2014. Good luck to your favourites, and here we go. Elsa in Xander and Elsa. There's Elsa Rendell Todd leading, Harry Elliott in 2, Xander's in 3, Carl Summerfield in 4. But it's Elsa Rendell Todd just about has the lead, showing the boys how it's done. Here she comes back towards me now. Elsa Rendell Todd out of Cyclone Park, Xander Rowe for Peckham. Down that final straight she goes, and it looks like she's going to nail down moto number 1. Elsa Rendell Todd from Xander Rowe. I think it's Harrison Davis leading it. Will Pickering is having a 2 there for the Merton Saints. There it is, Harrison leading, Wilkie 2. The 39 plate in 3 is Arlo Stella Watson from right here at Hackney BMX Club. Doing the host club part there in that 3rd spot. Also Ralph Stepanov in 4th for Bournemouth, but Harrison Davis out there leading it. Harrison Davis is hanging on because Will Pickering is coming back at him. It looks like Wilkie's close. Check him out there in front. Pistol Patton has fired out the gate. He's your leader from 502, Lucas Ellis. So it's Patton out there in front. Ellis in the 2, Gatlin to and it's going to be another tight finish there. So 719 is your leader. Joshua Peel, they're closing all the time, trying to come around the outside. Ewan Monday between 4. Penny's still out there in front by a bike lane. Ewan Monday is closing, and it could be our 3rd tight finish of the afternoon. 12 to 14-year-olds now on the track. Merton Saints having a great day, and it's Craig Muffandeezy out there in front. Leading from 696, Sky Norris in the 2. 018 is next, Josh Wright for Hurston. So 25, Craig Muffandeezy in the front, but here goes into 2nd, Josh Wright for Hurston. Also Sky Norris in there for Brixton in the 3. Down the final straight they come. Muffandeezy hanging on, Josh Wright trying to come back at him. Henderson out there in front from the 12, Declan Thomas. Neck and neck down that 3rd straight. Hurrying for another close finish, it looks like Declan's got underneath Max. Declan Thomas in there for Hackney, taking the win from Max Henderson for Merton. And our first taste of open cruiser action, a lot of riders in this one. And it's Howard Blake's out there in front for Runnymede. Looks like Brother Neil's in there as well. 45 as well in there, Simon Carey for Runnymede. And Gary Willats as well in 3rd. And look at this. There's 3 riders in the line. Retro Racing. Riding and blowing, and Max Bragger, Darren Boughton in there as well, and Ben Maynard. And it is the latter named Ben Maynard it is who has the lead. Max Bragger in 2, Boughton's in 3. So the light blue and orange, 1, 2 and 3 for Retro Racing and Dagenham down the final straight. And it's Maynard taking the win, Bragger's in the 2, Boughton's in 3. As we go more from open cruise, look like Gregory Reid out there in front in this one. So Reid is your leader, AD Rumsey's there in the 2. There's Michelle Eaton in there for the girls in 3. So it's Reid out there in front, Rumsey's in 2, Shell's in 3. They're looking at Mike Whittaker in there as well. In the 4, Mark Wharton. Down that 3rd straight is Rumsey and Reid, with Gregory Reid just having the lead at the minute. Rumsey's there in the 2, rating a pounce. Michelle Eaton's on hand if something goes wrong with the pair of them, but it looks like it's clean into the final turn. And look at AD Rumsey now piling on the pressure on Gregory Reid, coming down the final straight, and it is close. So Fermor's the man they've all got to catch, and it's Ben Fermor down that final straight. Terry and Davis locked in a real battle there for that second. Fermor it is who's going to take the win. Terry's going to get a 2. Davis settles for 3. So now we're into the big Royal Silver Cruisers. Is this? No. It's Ryan Davis actually out there in this one. So Ryan Davis. Will Smith took that one. I'll get back on track now. Apologies for that. Moto number 24, one rider goes completely wrong. Declan Pemberton ended up sitting on his frame. That lets in James Howard out there in front on the 696. Dan Sturgeon in there, 077. And Declan Pemberton has recovered to take the 2. Nick Priest leads out this Super Cruiser heat as Chris Carter follows in, Mark Lewis in there as well. And then Ewan Stark on 225. So just the 4 riders out in this one. National number 1 out there in front. Chris Carter there in the 2. Battles on for 3. Ewan Stark and Mark Lewis going at it. So Nick Priest down the final straight. He's going to wrap this one up. Carter may be involved in that battle here. Ewan Stark is finishing fast. Close for second. So Rossi O'Brien and Lucy Monday out there in front, doing the business for Team 3. Otto Young is in there for Peckham next. Then we've got Alex Taylor for Brixton. And Lucy Monday still catching Rossi O'Brien. Rossi is still hanging on to the lead. Here comes Lucy. So Rossi O'Brien is taking the win. Lucy Monday in second. 12-year-olds now on the track. Izzy Pope out there in front. With Broden Howard trying to chase her down, so they'll make it Bournemouth 1 and 2 here. Ben Starkey for the Hawks in the mix as well, not out of it. And Broden trying to nip up the inside of Izzy. Izzy holds on and go down the final straight, and now it looks like Starkey's going after Izzy. And he's taken Broden there, but Izzy Pope leads the boys home. And it's the number 10 plate of Olivia Howard out there in front from Sylvie Vargas. From Merton Saints, Columbia. They're in the 2. So it's Brindley Savage, your leader. Brandon Firmer is there in the 2. Evan Tullock in 3. And then the gap went to Nathan Benice in 4. We're going down that final straight. And the number 11, Brindley Savage it is out there. Going to take the win, he's here. Firmer's coming back at him. It's going to be close. Moto number 50 then on the track. And it's the number 10 of Josh Wallace, your leader. From 19, Ewan Stark. 45 is next, Owen Doohig. And it is the 5X Owen Backside leading the way from 22X Aaron Massey there in the 2. So Owen Baxter leads Aaron Massey. Going down that final straight. Pinnock out there in front. Mike Pinnock, your leader. Martin Stefanovic. Oh, sorry, Matt Hayward there in the 2. Stefanovic, he's back in the 4th spot. Pinnock out there in front. Hayward's going to get the 2. Riveros hanging on from Stefanovic. And then it looks like Stephen Elliott back in 5th. There's Parker out there in front. Nigel White in the 2. And Chris Potter in 3. All from the Vits. Moto 55. So we've just got ladies cruiser and regional playback before we go into round 2. Craig Hughes trying to go out around the outside of Tony Phillips Pittman. Tony Phillips Pittman holding on. Here comes Hughes there, back for some more. It's all on the final straight. Craig Hughes has scored clear as he goes on the line. Here we go, regional playback, Ryan Stack for the Southwest, but Billy Luckhurst is in there as well, and it's Billy Luckhurst, your leader, Jimmy Arena, who's been improving no end in this regional playback class. Running last time out at Hayes, he's there in the 2, Stack's there in the 3, then we got Gideon Arena riding playback as well, he's there in the 4, Taro is there in 5, but it's Luckhurst out there in front from the arenas and Stack as they go across the line. Luckhurst takes regional playback this time around, and out there in front. Rolling back towards you now, the 5X is that. Simon Homans is your leader from Gospel. Samuel Selby there in the 2, and Selby has gone underneath. And Homans has gone wrong somehow, and he's taken the win. So final moto before we go into round 2, regional playback this time around. And it looks like Gabor Deli out there in front from the 3-2-0 of Dan pulling there in that 2 spot. Fabio Ferreira, Luke McNabb is next.
Luca, LU58.
So it's Gabor Deli, your leader, pulling his trying to hold off Fabio there for the 2 start. There it is, Gabor Deli for Hungary, going to take the win. And Ferreira. And this time it's Merton Saints 1 and 2. Where are you, Merton? Give yourselves a cheer. Your boys are 1 and 2 in this one. It's Max Henderson leading Craig Mufandisi. And Craig is getting the pump on and he's moving through, trying to challenge Max. Max is holding on. And here's Max out there in front, Max Henderson. Craig Mufandisi gets the 2. Here they go, and now the battle's on. Gary Williams, just going to lose a bit of momentum there. Held up Dave Williams, and that allowed Ryan Davis to sweep through on the inside. There's Ryan Davis, your leader there for racing. So in second place is Willats. Maynard now trying to work his way around the outside. And Ben Maynard goes from 3rd to 1st in about 20 yards. Here we go then, Super Cruisers this time around. Keith Wilson on the outside there. Moving through, looks like Mario Berno there in the front though. As they come towards me, Berno is out there in front, Sturgeon, Wilson and Stark going with them. So Mario Berno, it is your leader. Out there in front. So second place Dan Sturgeon ahead of Keith Wilson, Ewan Stark. 641 is next, that's Anthony Howes. And then we got Mark Lewis. We're going down that final straight now. Sergio Fernandez leads out this Silver Cruiser heat here. With Nick Priest trying to go with him, and the number 9 of Declan Pemberton. Out there in front, it is still Sergio Fernandez leading the way. Pemberton in 2, Priest in 3. Well, it looks like Mark Barden back in 4. Sergio's got company because Pemberton coming back, and Pemberton takes the win. And again, it's your man from New Zealand out there in front, Jack Greener out there in the lead. And he's ahead of Lucas Craig, the British number 1. So New Zealand against England here. And coming down the final straight, looks like the Kiwi's got his speed on here, and he's pulling away. Greenhouse going to take it. Craig is going to get the second. Zach Hughes. Harvey Wright leads out this one. Tommy Healy trying to go with him. And Gemma McDonald in there as well. Harvey Wright out there in front. There goes Tommy. And also Gemma McDonald back in the 3. Tommy Healy's still there, and he's gone round in front. So Tom's still there in the front, and he'll take the win. Tyler Carter. So the win will go to the girls and Megan Duhigg. 16-year-olds now on the track. I think it's Joshua Wallace. Had to come from gate 8 to be there, but he's out in front. Win start there in the 2. Owen Doohig there in the 3, Kane Cushion in 4. It's Owen Baxter out there in front. In the 2 spot, looks like Ryan Addis in there as well, Josh Bradshaw and Aaron Massey. It's Owen Baxter out there in front, going to take another win. There's Karis Richards still out there in front, Blowhead in the 2, Shanika Shaw in 3. Victoria Gallagher Scooter there moving up on the inside. Junior Cruiser and Ladies Cruiser now out on the track. Ben Starkey leaves them out. Bill Kendall they're getting round. Rennie Darwell there in the ladies race. Tommy Healy second in the Junior Cruiser bit. Tabitha Rendell and Carol Taylor third and fourth. For the girls, there's Bill Kendall out there in front for the ladies. Starkey in there for the juniors. And Ben Starkey will take the win in Junior Cruiser. Kendall in the 2. Healy second in the Junior Cruiser. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Regional playback round 2, second moto, 4X on the plate. Sarbury it is out there in front from Shane Francis next. Then it's Luke McNabb. And Kai Wright is up into 4th. So it's Sari out there in front, Francis in the 2, McNabb in 3, Isidore and Wright are battling out for 4th and 5th as they go into the final turn. And it is Sari out there, he's going to take it, Francis. Then it'll be Wright and Isidore almost.